Well, Joe, in Disney there's a secret club called Club 33, and you won't believe what I saw there.
What the hell did you see?
Well, a few years ago, Disney reached out to me to consult them on a remodeling of Space Mountain. As the nation's leading astrophysicist, they wanted my advice on how to make the ride look more realistic. The ride was a bit outdated, having been basically untouched since its opening in 1975. After some preliminary meetings to discuss the project, Disney's CEO invited me to go to Magic Kingdom to a private club after hours. The club is known as Club 33 and is frequented by the elite, who reportedly pay $100,000 a year in membership fees. When I first arrived outside the club, a man in a suit searched my body and confiscated my phone to prevent me from taking any pictures. He then made me sign a non-disclosure agreement to prevent me from telling anyone the details of what goes on inside. At that point, I knew something sinister was going on there. As I made my way up the stairs and entered the main ballroom, my heart nearly stopped. What I saw in there still gives me chills to this day. In the ballroom, there was a mass of celebrities and billionaires, all fixated on a figure on the center of the stage. As I got closer, I realized the figure was no other than Walt Disney himself. Walt's head was clearly human, but appeared to be attached to an animatronic body. He was positioned at the center of the stage, serving as the party's host and guiding the night along. I couldn't believe my eyes. Walt was supposed to have died some 60 years ago. Bewildered, I asked a fellow guest at the club, who is a celebrity that I won't say the name of, whether the man was actually Walt Disney. The celebrity shot back with a confused look, as if he expected me to know the truth already. He told me that Walt developed terminal cancer in 1966 and came up with a creative solution. Instead of accepting his death, Walt ordered for his head to be removed, then frozen and stored in a cryogenic chamber. His idea was to remain frozen until cancer treatments improved enough so he could be thawed and treated. Well, when chemotherapy treatments greatly improved in 2015, Walt's head was thawed and treated for his oral cancer. Disney Imagineers then attached his head to an animatronic and made a home for him in Club 33. Walt became fully functioning and sharp as ever, and currently makes all major decisions for Disney. I was flabbergasted at learning all this. For the rest of the night, Walt discussed his plans for the company, including the Space Mountain remodel. It was so hard for me not to tell anyone what I saw. But a year later, after working incredibly hard on the ride redesign, I learned that my ideas weren't going to be used after all. To make it even worse, Disney said they wouldn't even pay me a dime for my work. That's why I feel comfortable telling this story right now. This is my revenge.